Welcome to the Angel Mystic Podcast. I am super excited you are listening because this is where spiritually open minds can come together to explore the wonders of angels, spiritual connections, and the art of manifesting. Hosted by me, Amanda Tooke, the Angel Mystic, your spiritual midwife to help you on your journey to a fulfilling and happy life. You may have seen me on ITV, Channel 4, or even in Fate and Fortune magazine. In each episode, we will delve into the mystical world of angels, offering you insights, guidance, practical tools to deepen your connection with the upstairs so that you can find inner peace, happiness, joy, and create the life that you want. Tune in for weekly, fun conversations, transformational insights that will elevate your spiritual journey and awaken your inner mystic. Please hit subscribe now as we embark on a transformational adventure with the Angel Mystic Podcast. Before we get into this week's podcast, I just wanted to let you know some exciting news. I have opened up some more places for Psychic Circle. I launched it a couple of weeks back. It filled up really, really quickly, and you might have been disappointed that you didn't get a place. So if you want to join me and an awesome group of other people for 6 weeks, all on Zoom, developing your psychic skills, go and check it all out in the show notes now. And the other final thing I want to say before we delve into the podcast is I have my retreat, Angels in Anglesey. It is an award-winning retreat, stunning house, stunning location, by the sea, with a chef to work on you. If you want to learn more about that, go and check it out in the show notes. Now let's delve in. Welcome back to Angelic Insights. I can't believe we are doing Angelic Insights for Monday the 2nd of September to Sunday the 8th of September, the first week in September. What in the world is going on with this year? Why is it going so fast? I do actually know why it's going so fast and why time seems to be speeding up so much. And this is what the angels tell me. Because this is a really difficult period at the moment for so many people worldwide. You know, there's so much crazy stuff going on. As I'm telling you this, I'm tapping and shuffling the cards and getting them ready for the guidance for the coming week. But they do talk about how time seems to speed up because then the suffering doesn't seem to be so prolonged. There's so much happening as well as shifting and moving into this new world, essentially. So hopefully that gives you a little bit of comfort to why time is speeding past. And if anything, what we can take from that is that we need to be in the now. The now is the present moment. It's what's happening now. It's where your power is now. This is where you create your future. You know, the feelings that you have, the thoughts you're having are all creating the vibration, which is manifesting your future. So know that the power is in the now. And I always say, you know, when we're manifesting, it is really about being on the journey, enjoying the journey, finding snippets of happiness and joy as we go along to that big manifestation that we want, because there'll always be something else that we want to manifest when we've manifested whatever it is that we want. So it really is about being in the now. And one of the principles, I don't know where I'm going with this, but it feels like it all needs to come out. But one of the principles I've adopted in the last sort of 10 years or so is about creating a life that you don't want to take a holiday from. I am not a person that lives for my holidays. I love a holiday. I love going to the coast and being by the sea and topping myself up in that sort of way. But I also love my day-to-day life. So if you can create a day-to-day life you never ever need to take a holiday from, you're not sort of always looking forward, you're being more present, you're being in that moment. So that's my little ramble as we're starting September. Let me know in the comments whether that sort of hit home for you, whether you needed to hear that today, because it was something that I had no intention of talking about, but there it is. It fell out my mouth. So let's move on to our guidance for this coming week. The cards are feeling really sticky, like as if they're not ready to come out yet. And I am one to follow what feels right. So let's just keep going for a moment. Okay, they're doing it. They're doing it in a hiddledy-piddledy way. They're wanting me to just pick the cards when they fly out. really feel that. So I'm afraid it's just going to take a little bit longer. We've got 2. Come on, where are you all? There we go, there's another. Okay, keep shuffling. There it is, another one. Ooh, it's an interesting week. Let's see. Right, we've got 5 now. We just need 2 more. Here they come. There they are. Thank you very much. We've got 7. And they've all landed on the desk in a really interesting way too. So that tells us a lot. When we're reading cards properly, when we're reading cards intuitively, there's a lot to be said about the colours, the position of the cards, not just what is on the cards in terms of the words. And then, of course, we can delve into the images too. And if you want to learn how to read angel cards, go and check out on my website, because there is lots of tools on there to help you. And you can do an angel card reading course if that is what you want. So the cards have started with the decision card. This is for the Monday. So the Monday is saying, look, just make a decision. It feels like there's been a lot of uncertain energy around, and it is time to clear that out the way and just go for it. I always say with decisions, and I say this because this is what the angels talk about, and of course they're talking to me all the time, and I'm delivering these messages as often as I possibly can, but quite often they are repeat messages because, we don't need to know as much as we think we need to know. And certainly when we come to making a decision, we don't make any wrong decisions. We can sit there deliberating for so long, sitting on the fence, should I not, whatever it might be. But actually, you don't need to do that. What you need to do is just make a decision that feels right for you. That isn't overthinking it in your head. That is coming from your heart. And you either get what you think you're going to get, or you get what you need in terms of lessons and learnings. I'm sure you'll have heard me say this before, because honestly, it's a message that the angels talk about a lot. So if you have been uncertain about something, know on this Monday that you need to just make a decision and go for it. You cannot get it wrong. And then as we move into Tuesday, it's all about really believing. That is like where the doubt is starting to come in, and you need to push through that and really believe that you are on the right path, that things are coming together for you, even if you can't see that just now. Even if it isn't clear for you now, just totally trust and believe everything is working out for me. That's one of my favorite affirmations. Everything is always working out for me. The universe has my back. Whenever I'm feeling uncertain, I have that on rinse and repeat in my head, going over and over and over again. And guess what? It always does. It always works out for me. So you run with that, use it, and let everything work out for you too. When we get to Wednesday, we've got Archangel Raphael coming in. This is the first of the archangels that are coming in for you this week. Raphael is very much the healer, the mind, body, spirit, and soul. But guess what? He's coming in this week to help you with your journey. This journey, the decision that you made on the Monday, that you started to doubt on the Tuesday, and you had to push through and believe. On Wednesday, you're getting the supercharging energy of Raphael to help you on this journey, to clear the way for you, to hold you stable with your energy. On Thursday, then it's starting to shift because we've got Gabriel coming in. Good old Archangel Gabriel. This is the archangel that can give you all the good ideas that you need now that you've made that decision. So follow those ideas. Let those little new nuggets of inspiration bubble up and grow into some wonderful new projects and ideas that you can push forward on. No more procrastination is what I want to say on Thursday. And as we move through into Friday, we've got the forgiving card. Now, this feels like you might be triggering people on Friday because of the decision that you made earlier in the week. And you need to forgive other people and let it go. Don't let anyone knock you off path. As we move into the weekend, you've got the trust card, and the trust card is going, I feel like it's going actually, like, just keep trusting. You got this right. You can't get this wrong. It feels like There will be a little bit of doubt, but you'll be more sort of steady in your energy and really trusting that you've made the right decision for you and not letting anyone else get in your way. I also want you to look out for rainbows a lot this week in general, but also finding coins as one of your signs that you are moving in the right direction. That's like the abundance game from the angels, when they give you little coins and you find them and you can think, yeah, okay, it doesn't matter whether it's a penny or it doesn't matter if it's a pound. It doesn't matter if it's a £1 million lottery win. It's all money. Don't sort of disregard the little coins that you find, because it is all money. You've got to value it all the same. And then as we end the week, we're ending the week on joy. And I feel like that comes in with a big, there we go. We found the joy. We found the joy in that moment. And like I was saying at the beginning of this guidance, it is about finding the joy in the moments. It's not about, aiming to get to that place of joy. It's about finding it now. So what can you do on Sunday that is already in your life that you've perhaps been neglecting, not doing, that can give you a bit of joy? Is it a jigsaw? Is it reading a book? Is it going in nature? Is it going back to your swimming? Whatever it is, do it on Sunday and give yourself a little bit of joy. I hope you've enjoyed this reading for this whole week. Let me know what you've taken from it in the comments, and I will see you again soon. Bye for now. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If so, please hit follow and share my message by sharing with your friends. It would be amazing if you can leave a review. All this will help, and it activates the universal law of the more you give, the more you receive. So it's a win-win. You can find more good stuff between episodes over on social media. Just search The Angel Mystic on Facebook, Instagram or TikTok, or check out the links in the show notes. I'd love for you to connect more over in my free group in Abundance Manifesting, all on Facebook. Hope to see you there.